Hello, I'm Matt Guff from Buck Hill, and this is This Week at Buck Hill. Welcome back. Since I last saw you, a lot has happened here on site. We've made quite a few announcements as well for some up-and-coming events that are going to be happening throughout the next couple months. The most important, the biggest being the Buck Concert Series. We're bringing it back September 14th, 15th, and 16th, and we're featuring headliners Jameson Rogers, Drive-By Truckers, and George Thorogood and Destroyers. You can check out more information by going to buckhill.com, and you can also purchase your tickets there. Now, last week we had the Minnesota Tourism Expo with the Lakeville Chamber of Commerce. We actually had Paula Moulton on site giving a nice little interview with an interviewee. It was great to see her on site again, back at her home turf. Of course, we wish her the best of luck as she moves forward into this next 23-24 season. Buck 54 Bar and Grill also held the last stop at the QA1 Spring Shakedown Car Cruise. It's so much fun to see so many cool cars coming in and out of the parking lot here. As you can imagine, since we kind of last saw each other, there's been a lot of construction happening of the center lift. Actually, deconstruction. We've removed the terminals, we've removed the towers, and we've removed the footings in preparations for the new stuff that's going to be coming in shortly. Now, Wednesday, September 17th, Buck Hill is going to be hosting the Weekly Wheels Car and Bike Meets again for the third summer in a row. Now, at the Weekly Wheels Car and Bike Meets, we'll also have the tap takeovers and live music. This week's tap takeover is going to be from Toppling Goliath, a local brewery, who will be showcasing some delicious beers, and then Tony Samus will be giving a wonderful live music series performance. Now, on Wednesday, the 17th, the Weekly Wheels Car and Bike Meet starts at 5 p.m., but just keep in mind, people do show up as early as 3:30 to get spots in our parking lot. Now, our parking lot has about 600 or so spots, but 3/4 of those spots are designated for show cars and show bikes, and 1/4 is designated for the general public. So if you have a car or bike that you would like to showcase, bring it on down. If you want to come and just be a spectator, you can do that as well, but make sure to arrive early. The Weekly Wheels Car and Bike Meets generally run from about 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. in the evening. A couple days later, we have the Friday the 19th, where we have a live music series performance by Preston Gunderson. That starts at 6 p.m. and goes until 9 p.m. If you don't know who Preston Gunderson is, do yourselves a favor, give him a little Google search or YouTube search, and you'll see some extraordinary music. A lot of people, what they like to do is arrive early to that as well, because we have a happy hour from 3 until 6 p.m. on Fridays too. We have some wonderful specials up at Buck 54 Bar and Grill, so stay tuned for more info as that comes out as well. Moving forward into the next few weeks and months, there's a couple notable dates that you should be aware of. The first one being the Spring Season Pass sale ends June 1st. So if you want the best season pass prices for yourself or your family, make sure to buy those things now, because there will be a price increase coming very soon for our summer sale. The Buck Hill Ski Race Team is also hosting a couple of race camps this spring at Loveland Ski Area in Colorado. There's a Giant Slalom and Slalom Project race camps. The Giant Slalom Project happens June 4th through the 8th, and the Slalom Project camp happens June 11th through the 15th. You can get more information at buckhill.com for that. Make sure to sign up, of course, because those camps fill up really, really fast. Also, the Buck Hill Ski Racing Team, the D Team, and the X Team programs will be opening the registration on August 1st of this year for the winter. Those programs sell out even before the snow flies. So if you want your kids to be involved in any of those Buck Hill programs, the Buck Hill Ski Racing Team, the D Team, and the X Team, make sure to be ready to sign them up on August 1st when registration opens. As you see, construction continues, and we will be laying the bottom terminal foundation soon and the top terminal foundation soon as well. We have a fun little series of videos that you guys will be seeing shortly, as we'll be releasing them throughout the summer, about the construction of the new lift for the 23-24 season. Some of you may be wondering, what about disc golf and mountain biking? Yes, they will be opening soon as the rest of the snow melts throughout the hill and as we kind of get through the rest of our construction. But you will be notified on social and our newsletter, and of course on our website, about those openings for disc golf and mountain biking. If you haven't already though, make sure to sign up for our online e-newsletter by going to buckhill.com, going down to the footer menu and signing up for you to receive emails. And that's basically it for this week at Buck Hill. It's been a while, of course. It's great to see you. Hopefully it's great for you to see me and everything that's happening here at Buck Hill. Have a good one. We'll see you next week for this week at Buck Hill.